June 2018. For the last 9 months, there has been a lot going on here at the site of the former Patton Barracks, sandwiched between Speyerer and Kirchheimer Weg. Numerous old buildings have already vanished. The area is being prepared to become the Heidelberg Innovation Park, a business district with direct connections to Heidelberg's Bahnstadt neighborhood, the city, and the main railway station. In the midst of an array of new structures, this group of old buildings, including the chapel in its center, will remain. This evening, for a networking event in HIP, it is serving as an information center for those interested in moving their companies here. Remarkably, there are very few real estate investors here, and many local business owners that have grown so much that they are in need of more space. When it comes to allocating the space, the city's Economic Development Department follows a clear concept. We need established businesses, but naturally also young and fresh ideas. That is just what we are witnessing regarding the larger businesses. They are very interested in participating in this fresh thinking. That is the opportunity we have here, one we intend to make the most of. Manfred Tropper and his Munich-based company, Mantro, specialize in bringing together startups and established companies, thus building new businesses, as he puts it, a process spanning digital business models through to the first finished product. As a consultant for the city of Heidelberg, he brings 15 years of experience to HIP, but also sees his involvement here as an opportunity to take a great leap forward with his own company. The approach that the city is taking here, not following the classic pursuit of large enterprises in order to rent out as much space as possible to a single company, is very attractive. There is a process of selection, and the name Heidelberg Innovation Park is no accident. It clearly evokes the spirit of wanting to start something new. Another factor that is very appealing, there are a great number of individuals and companies, all of which have grown up and become successful here. They have a strong link to the area and the whole region. That means that there is a potential to give something back, such as capital, infrastructure, or networks. To activate that process and put that potential to good use is enticing. The whole park actually feels like one big startup. Right now, this is a gigantic and agile building project. Startups and mature enterprises that could stimulate and influence each other on this property. Those interested in the project are betting on it. One of the attractive factors is certainly the large available space that is primarily dedicated to a concept of collaboration of different companies. We are hoping for a positive cooperation and a good sense of working together. The city of Heidelberg is laying the foundation for successful cooperation within Heidelberg Innovation Park. It is establishing its digital hub, Kurpfalz, at BW, right here, in order to facilitate new types of collaboration. We want to facilitate and enable cooperation and collaboration between companies in all areas. Maybe even bring companies together that would otherwise not have met. To that purpose, we want to create analog spaces, places for encounters and joint workshops, for kickoff events, to work on collaborative projects. Not only do we want to provide the analog venue, but we also want to prepare digital places and work platforms that enable easy collaborations regardless of where you are, and that includes chat functions and joint data storage. Building digital venues for cooperation. While it still may look a bit run down and overgrown, this area will soon be an exceptionally modern district, a smart city. The latest technology is being built into these structures, starting with a very modern energy supply infrastructure. We had the opportunity to follow the new trend and take advantage of new decentralized energy supplies. There are decentralized solar power systems and decentralized cooling systems. Another ambitious project is the public street lighting system. It will not be like the traditional street lighting we all know, but will also instead include communication modules that emit Wi-Fi, but that can also survey and measure traffic. There will be Bluetooth chips in the streetlights that can communicate with smartphones and offer content relevant to the people here on the grounds. A lot of thought continues to go into this, and we are building one of the most modern infrastructures in Europe right here.
Eine der modernsten Infrastrukturen in Europa aufbauen.
The promotional networking event in the chapel is coming to its still purely analog end. It will remain a real-life communication center long after many processes have been digitalized.